Hello from Nebraska. Welcome to Aaron's Sports Cards. Today I'm back with some more Stranger Things Upside Down capsules. I was able to find a few more. I normally do 2, but I found 3 this time. So we're going to go ahead and go through those and see what characters we can find. Hopefully some new ones. I've been getting a few repeats the last couple times I've opened them. So hoping for some new folks. Eddie would be ideal. Eddie, Hopper, and the rare Demogorgon would be the 3 I would pick if I could choose who I got. But we will see who we find. If you haven't watched one of my videos for these before, they're Stranger Things Upside Down capsules shaped like a little TV. And they have a stand on top for the character to stand on. It has a little background that you can stick on there behind them. There's 2 modes for them. Each one of these packages will have a character. It'll have some clues, some picture cards, and a couple little activities that will give you a clue to who the characters are as well. I can explain that better when I get into the box. But we will see who we can find. In previous videos, I have found Robin, Steve, Max, 11, and Lucas. So we'll go ahead and show you who all the characters are. So they do have Mike, Dustin. So Mike, Dustin, Argyle, Eddie, Hopper, and the Demogorgon are the ones that I have not found yet. So we're hoping for at least one new one. That would be great. And then this goes through what you got. There's 2 ways to display the characters. And it doesn't spoil you. The accessories and the character come in their own little packages. So each one will have a mixtape of clue cards. Inside it tells you how to do that. And one of them is a Jonathan photo. I don't do the clue cards just because I want to open and see who I've got. But basically, if you get some water and you brush it on here, it'll have a little image that'll give you a clue as to who the character is. And then on the back, it's got the checklist. And then the other little game also involves water. It's a maze. You start there and you try to get out. And then the back has a picture of a much larger picture. And if you have if you end up with all of the pictures, you put them together and it'll make a big picture. So this is the second package you get. It's got the cards in it. It'll have 3 story cards, usually 1 from each season, a character card, a sticker reveal, and a TV card. And the TV card is what goes in the background to set them up. So you use the stand like this, and then you've got the picture here, and this goes on there, and then you drop the picture card in there as their little background. So this is our background card. Should go in there. And then we've got our character card. We've got Sean Astin as Bob Newby, superhero. And then on the back, it's got a little blurb about him. And then our episode cards. Our first one is season 3, episode 4. Steve Just Shut Up and Push Me. With Steve trying to shove Justin into the air vent to try to get down to the Russian lab. We know how that worked out for him. Our second one is season 2, episode 5. Hopper entering the tunnels from where he dug into the pumpkin patch. And then our third one is season 1, episode 6. Noelle, You Saved Me, where she saved Mike after he jumped off the quarry and got rid of the bullies. And then this is our sticker card. So we got City of Hawkins on one side, and then you peel it out of here, Hopefully you get a good peel. So you've got that sticker, you can just put whatever you like. And then we've got a card here with 11 and the deprivation tank and a Demogorgon in the background. So that's our art card. So that's pretty cool. And now on to the main event. Go ahead and get our character open. So you get a character in here, and then you get a couple of accessories and a thinner package. And I've got somebody new, which is exciting. So we've got Mike. Finally someone new. I kind of figured with that being the tent under the little tent he made for Elle that it might be Mike, just because 11 has a different background than that. If I can get in here, we'll find out what accessories he has with him. He's got a radio, and the second one is a flashlight. So we're gonna get focused in on that. I'm assuming the flashlight goes in there. The radio hopefully fits in his hand well. Don't know. May have to work on that a little bit. And then he's got a little hole on the bottom of his foot. That radio is definitely going to fall out of his hand. But then there's the finished product. So we've got Mike. That's great. I'm excited about having someone new. Hopefully we can get another newbie out of one of these other two. Have all of you watched all of the seasons? Are you caught up with season 7? Are you ready to go for season 5? I certainly am. I thought season 4 was definitely the best, even though it ended on a bit of a downer cliffhanger. But I really enjoyed the season. So again, here's the little clue cards you can help Jonathan with. Still trying to decide what my favorite episode was between 4 and 9. Not quite sure. So for our background card, we've got the train tracks with the trees, which I won't spoil it for you yet, but I do know who this is. It is a repeat for me. I guess we'll go ahead and peel the artwork card. Our sticker is for the Palace Arcade. And we've got the gate. And we've got Elle with her slick back hair after she visited with 8. And her closing the gate in the second season finale. Story cards, we've got season 1 episode 8. I don't think that's the monster. And we've got season 2 episode 2, 11 opening the portals. And then season 3 episode 2, Friends Don't Lie, Boyfriends Do, with Max and Elle celebrating after she dumped Mike in front of the mall. And then our character card is Bob Newby again. So the character cards and the story cards don't necessarily tie into the character that you get. They're just randomly selected, which is why we got Bob again. But our character this time is Steve the Hare Harrington, which is cool. I like Steve. He's grown to be one of my favorite characters after being kind of a schmuck in the first season. He's got his spiked nail bat as an accessory. And the other accessory is going to be his, well, if I can get them out, his sunglasses, which are generally a pain to get on. There's a little hole under his hair. on each side you have to try to squeeze it into. Oh wow, that one went pretty well that time. Okay. So he's got his shades, his nail bat. See if we can get him on his little stand here. Maybe. There we go. Then you drop the background behind him. And there is Steve. Ready to kill a Demogorgon. Looking cool while he's doing it. So that's our second one for the day. We do have one more. Hoping for one more new one, but if not, at least I got Mike. Let's see. Open our little mixtape here. And again, that's got the directions for how to do the clue cards. That's our part of the big picture. We've got our maze and Jonathan's little developing game. Then for our cards, character card, we've got Dr. Alexei, played by Alex Utgoff. Missing his Slurpee in this picture, but he was such a fun character. I was kind of disappointed that he had to die, but that seems to be what they do with the new cool characters. Episode cards. We got season 3, episode 2 again. Friends don't lie, boyfriends do. Our next one, we've got Slow Down Romeo from season 2, episode 6, with Steve talking to Dustin as they drop the meat on the train tracks to try to bait Dart. And our last story card is season 1, episode 3. I don't know what that means, with Joyce trying to decipher Will's message through the Christmas lights. That was pretty cool. Our peel sticker is Surfer Boy Pizza. Let's see what art card we have under here. That's not peeling well at all. Some of them don't peel too well. There we go. So we got the Superboy pizza for that, and our art card is here. We've got 11, we got a Brenner, we got and the Demogorgon. It's a pretty neat card. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have a duplicate in this very video. And we do. We have a second Steve for this video. I'll go ahead and put them together since it doesn't take too long. Maybe I can find a friend who likes Steve, so I can find a good home for these. I mean, I guess I just had an idea. I see YouTube videos doing giveaways all the time. If anyone watches this video and would like a Steve, I will be more than happy to put it back in this little container and send it to you. Won't even charge you for shipping. Just let me know. See if I can get his foot on there. The sunglasses do look better when you get them in there all the way, but being a little hasty this time. So there we go. We got 2 Steves and a Mike. So cool to get Mike. He's a new character for me. The double Steve, not so much. These sunglasses really are a pain. If someone does ask for it, I'll make sure I send that one since it fits on there much better. But anyway, just comment that down or just put that in the comments below, and the first one I see, I'll send it to you. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.